Getting prepared to record your Udemy videos. Before we get into the specifics of creating your course content, there is one very important thing that you need to know about Udemy. Your videos need to be excellent quality. Udemy courses are all about video. So you need to overcome any camera shyness and get in front of the camera and start to teach people. Yes, you will need to appear on camera. In fact, we recommend that a minimum of 20% of your course content needs to be with you in front of the camera. Even if you will be recording the screen to show people how to do specific things, you must appear yourself. Your course will not be well received by your students if you do not make an appearance. It's just the way it is. We understand that you may be fearful of getting in front of the camera. You are not happy with the way you look or the way that you sound. It is natural to be apprehensive when you are first doing this. If you don't work on this, then your fear will be evident in your videos. You are now in the online teaching business. Consider the outcome to overcome nerves. If you are fearful of getting in front of the camera, then you have to work on this in practice. When you are practicing, have the outcome in mind. You are going through this pain to create a significant passive income that will grow every month. Tackle your fear head on. Get in front of the camera and practice. Recording yourself is not as difficult as it sounds. You want to create a professional series of videos, but it is not a Hollywood production. If you are providing great value in your videos, which you must, then your students will forgive some small imperfections. So, set up a few practice sessions. Write a small script and either memorize it or place it in a position where you can read it without turning away from the camera. After a few practice sessions, you should go from shy and nervous to actually enjoying the recordings. Keep practicing until you reach this point. Tools that you need. To create videos of the quality that will be accepted by Udemy, you need to be prepared to make an investment in some good quality equipment and software. Udemy has standards for their videos, and you need to abide by them to launch your video training course. Here's what you will need as a minimum. A good quality HD webcam. A good quality microphone. A pop filter for your microphone. Screen recording software. Video editing software. Slide presentation software. You might want to consider lighting as well. There are other things like green screens, but these are not necessary to start with. The good news is that good quality equipment does not have to break the bank. HD webcam. All Udemy videos need to be recorded in HD. They will accept a minimum of 720p resolution, and the camera needs to be steady and have good framing capabilities. Don't worry, you do not have to go out and purchase a top-of-the-range Sony professional camera here. The Logitech C920S HD Pro webcam will provide very good quality recordings when plugged into your desktop or laptop. It can record in 1080p resolution, and it has a light correction feature which provides the very best images in any lighting conditions. It has 2 microphones for stereo audio, and at the time of creating this training, it sold for around $70. Microphone. It is actually more important that your Udemy videos have high-quality audio than video. This does not mean that the video quality can be poor, so do not try to record audio for your Udemy videos using the inbuilt microphone in your laptop or smartphone, or by using a microphone which is part of a cheap pair of headphones. For more information on the audio quality that Udemy demands, you need to visit their page on the subject here. One of the most important points on the page talks about the audio quality not being distracting to students. This essentially means that poor sound quality is not acceptable. If your students have a tough time hearing you, that really isn't good. If you're going to use your computer for recording your Udemy videos, which is fine, then we recommend that you get a high-quality USB microphone, such as the Blue Yeti. This is going to cost you around $100 new, but it is really worth it. If you prefer to use a lapel microphone, then take a look at the Sony ECM-CS3. Pop filter. Spending between $10 and $20 on a pop filter for your microphone is a very good investment. It will cut down on unwanted noise and will help you to create the highest quality audio. One of the great facilities offered by Udemy is that you can send them a test video and they will review it for you. Please go here to find out more and to submit your test video to Udemy to review. Screen recording software. You will need screen recording software if you want to show your students your computer screen to teach them. When you use screen recording software, you can either narrate live as you go along using your microphone, or you can add an audio track later. There is a free screen recording software suite that is great to get started with called Cam Studio. It is reliable and will do a good job recording your screen. It will work with Windows XP up to Windows 10. For Mac, you can use the QuickTime Player to record your screen. If you want more features, such as comprehensive video editing, then Camtasia Studio is the best option. At the time of creating this training, it was available for $199. It will work on Windows and Mac computers, and there is usually a free trial where you can test it out. Camtasia Studio is the best screen recording software around, and if you are considering recording several training courses for Udemy, then it is a worthwhile investment. To get started, you don't need it. Video Editing Suite. Once you have recorded the various aspects of your video course, you will need to edit everything so that it is the best it can be. You will need a video editing suite to do this. Fortunately, there are free applications available for both Windows and Mac computers. If you are a Windows user, then Movie Maker is a very good application and comes free with most of the operating systems. If it is not installed on your computer, you can download it. If you have a relatively modern Mac computer, then it should have iMovie installed, which is also a very good video editor. Udemy recommends that you use the MP4 video format as their uploading process has been fully tested for this. If you use Windows Movie Maker, then the standard file format is WMV. For iMovie, it is MOV. Udemy will accept both of these formats. You may need to experiment here to see which format works the best. Slide presentation software. Sometimes you will need to use slides to make various points in your training course, which you will talk over to explain or discuss. You will need slide presentation software to create the slides for your video. There are a few free and paid options that you can go with here. Google Slides. This is a free web-based app that will work for Windows or Mac users. Microsoft PowerPoint. There are versions available for both Windows and Mac computers. Keynote. This is for Mac users only. OpenOffice Impress. This is a free application for Windows users that comes as a part of the OpenOffice package. You do not need really fancy animations or other features when creating slides for a Udemy video, so Google Slides is a good solution. If you have PowerPoint or Keynote and are used to using these, then that's fine too. Now you are prepared. It's time to record your Udemy videos.